Alright guys, what we have here is the Inductrix, also known as a tiny whoop out there with crazy motors. So in this video we're going to show you how easy it is to install the plug and play crazy fast motors by Drone Pros. So you take your standard line of sight Inductrix and fairly easy. Like I said, it's plug and play. Take it out of the box. I mean, you can take off the body. You can look at. You're gonna have to take off the body to install your FPV camera, but we're not gonna show you how to install the FPV camera just yet. We're gonna show you how to install the upgraded motors so you can turn this little slow putt around type of indoor quadcopter and turn it into a beast. So first off, flip it over. You notice that in the back here you have 4 2-pin connectors. Those are the connectors that connect each individual motor to your flight control board. So fairly easy, like I said. Each of these have a small O-ring that helps with holding in the wire. I don't know if you can see it here clearly in the video. See, I'm rocking it back and forth. So you're gonna definitely have to pull that O-ring out, put it aside because you're gonna need it. So when you install the new motor, you know, you can squeeze the wire back against the body of the frame here. So you'll have the connector. Like I said, I'm not sure how clear it is here, but once you see it, once you're doing it, you understand exactly how I'm doing it. That way you can follow it step by step. You're gonna need to remove that connector from the circuit board there, and what you can do is just gently pull it out. And it's fairly easy. You know, you don't really need tools to pull it out or anything like that. Just pull it out. It comes off. Be very careful. Sometimes the wires do tend to come out. Some are tighter than others. But like you saw there, I pulled it out. Fairly easy to pull it out. Next step is there's 2 openings on the side of the body here where the cylinder of the motor sits in. You're gonna want to push out on the motor. So normally what I like to do is I like to grab my 2 thumbnails and push it forward. That'll allow the motor to slide up. As you can see there, now it's raised above the body, gives you enough room to continue to pull it out. The entire wire is going to come out. At that point, just lift it out of the body. Be very careful. The body's very fragile. Make sure you don't break away the 3 contact points between the cylinder and the body of the ring, the protecting ring of the Inductrix. So now that the motor is out, as you can see, this is the factory motor with the little pigtail and the connector. Now you can remove your propeller, your ducted fan propeller. So very easy. It's a push on. You grip it and you pull away from it. Pull away from it. And it should come off fairly easily. It's a little slippery. Not sure how easy this one's gonna be to pull out, but there you go. I gripped it with my nail, was able to slip it right off, and same thing goes for the new one. You slip it right in. Don't push it all the way down. You got to give it enough room to where it spins freely, but as well as it be snug in on the shaft. Procedure goes back, so reverse the procedure. Slip the wire and the connector back into the cylinder holding port. Now you see the motor here. Grip the bottom of the shaft. That way when you are pushing down on the new motor, you don't break off the 3 contact points that hold the cylinder body. So grip it. It's gonna be nice and tight. It's brand new. And there I have it. It's all the way down. Make sure that the fan blade is spinning in there properly, nice and smooth, is not coming in contact with the ring around the Inductrix. So this one spins fairly freely. Flip it over. Connect. And I suggest you do this one by one. Plug it back in to the corresponding port. And that's why I recommend you do it one by one. Once you plug it in, make sure the wire is nice and snug against the body of the Inductrix here. Remember that ring I told you to put aside? This is when the ring comes back in. You slip it over, and there you have it. Now it's back in place. The ring is holding the wire snug back in there, and then you repeat the same procedure for the other remaining 3 of the motor upgrade. And that's pretty much it for this instructional video. Fairly easy. Motors are plug and play. We have them available on the website. Grab them while they stay in stock, and look out for the next video that'll show you how to install the 3D printed mount, as well as how to carefully solder the 2 contact points. We will show you on the board where you will need to solder them so you don't short out the board. With that being said, look out for the next instructional video on how to install the little 25 milliwatt single cell powered video transmitter and camera. Thanks for watching.